Welcome to another taste and experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about it. Today we're going to be talking about Lead Dog Brewing Company coming out of Reno, Nevada. This is going to be their salted caramel porter coming at 10% alcohol by volume. Let me go ahead and change that a little bit. Reno is not the right place. It is Sparks, Nevada. Sparks and Reno are literally divided by one road, so my apologies. So don't come for me. But yeah, Sparks, Nevada. That was my mistake. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and just purge this. We'll wait for it to do its thing. Let the pressure come down because, sometimes these things get shaken up. Go ahead and crack that open nice and easy. But 10.2%, babe. Right up my alley. And salted caramel? What? But we're going to find out. I think that's good. We'll leave it like that. Turn this here, and then let's get cracking. Let's find out. So, let's see if there are a couple of things that we need to know. How's the porter, and is the salted caramel going to be there? All right, it's salted caramel with chocolate. It definitely has that dessert profile. Oh man, very rich. Now, as far as the coffee goes, um, more mocha. But salted caramel it's there. That caramel is nice. And what's weird is you can smell salted caramel. You can smell it sitting on top of the milk chocolate. So right on point. Cheers you guys right there. It is not boozy for it being 10.2%. It is not boozy. Let me just drive that down the line. There is no booze to the fragrance. So cheers. Oh. Let me go ahead and start off by saying if you didn't know beer could taste like this, then you've been missing out for a long, long time. It's salty, baby. That salt is so complement to the sweetness of this beer. That sweet and savory. Oh, all right. So salty. Now, as I consume it, it's like the perfect amount of caramel on chocolate or a chocolate dessert filled with salted caramel. The reason why I keep repeating that is I want you to understand that it is what it is. Um, and then as far as coffee notes, because porters do have coffee notes, it's like an afterthought. It's secondary to this profile. It's basically salted caramel covered milk chocolate confection. It is thick, a little syrupy in my opinion, but man, that mouthfeel is phenomenal. Then once you consume it, it feels as if you had a wonderful dessert. If you're someone who's not into sweet things, like for dessert, this would be a great thing to have after dinner as your dessert situation. All in all, hands down, fire beer. If you can get your hands on this, please do. Again, I'm not going to go into any more details. I do not want to get technical. If you're wondering, does it taste like salted caramel? It sure does. And for the profile of porter, it is a nice combination of chocolate and coffee. More on the mocha, right there in the middle. But if you can just get past the coffee and it doesn't register, it is, let's just go with salted caramel covered milk chocolate sort of dessert. However, the confection is made. Just imagine that wonderful combination when you eat it, how well balanced it would be on that sort of little tiny dessert, little piece of heaven. That's a whole glass, baby. And with that said, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And until next time, cheers, guys.